G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 35. So guys, last flaming episode, we managed to get all our villagers up here. We actually got the iron farm functioning, but only during the night time. So we've got a little bit of bug to fix, and that's the first thing we're going to do this episode. And, also what happened last episode as well, that we got a bug. That's right, you have to go watch last episode. But last episode, we got a bug where two villagers were inside a boat, because I, used a boat to get them over, but they glitched inside a minecart as well. So the boat went inside the minecart and then rode the minecart with two villagers. Oh, it was crazy. It was definitely an awesome bug, but that was last episode. Go check that out. And we just got a super chat. Thank you, MJ, for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. He says in his custom super chat message, boo, hoogie boogie woogie. Did I scare you? No, you're in that cell over there. Thank you, MJ. All right, let's get our bum in there real quick. So break in quickly, make sure they can't get out. Yep, trust me, they will leg it. All right, so the first change, so somebody suggested that the trapdoors here are on the top part, are blocking line of sight during the day. That's why at night time when they're in beds, the line of sight is, perfect. It worked just fine. So that's what scared them, and it works fine. So what we're going to do is move those trapdoors down below. That should fix that problem. Somebody said that also that there's not much of a gap here, and that I should really think about pushing the zombie back. So MJ, you're going to get pushed back, and we're going to change these trapdoors. Oh, right, we got far out, losing my voice today. So MJ, Marco, I'm going to punch you. I'm so sorry about this. Get back. Got it. Okay, so I've pushed him back now. There we go. So that opens that up. Grab both of these trapdoors back. All right, before we continue, we have another super chat from Persephus. Wow, what a name. He says, Data, are you waiting for 1.7 before you start the next season? No. If you could do a 1.7 amplifier world, I would love the amp. I love the amp series and miss it. Okay, so thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. That's the first thing. The second thing is, no, we normally go through an entire patch in one world. So, and don't forget, even when Minecon's announced, when Minecon comes out, you'll probably find, there we go. You'll probably find that it's still going to be an entire year before we even get the patch. Remember, 1.16 took freaking forever, so 1.17 is going to take another year. So yeah, we've probably got more than a year. You probably find I will go through, unless it's something world changing. Then yes, we've got an entire year to finish the series. All right, so now that the trapdoors are down like that, we'll crack her open like that, break all this. There we go, break all this, because look, guess what? This is no longer needed because he's got a block between him. Okay, so we'll break that. Go lay down so I can get out of here. But there we go, nice flat cell, perfect. All right, let's try. I'm going to try book it without him trying to follow me behind. Okay, now we need to sort of fix that redstone we broke, because the zombie was hurting the villagers before last episode. So we kind of come up here and we broke the redstone signal on purpose. So what I need to do, and great, I don't have access. I could just make a button. There we go. Don't have access to power, but now we do. There we go. I gave a double length. Alright, that should be running now. Okay, put the roof back on, fix that up. Alright, now we should be getting iron golems to spawn, but what we'll do is just sort of leave it for a second. See if we can't. Well, it's night time. We didn't have a problem with night time, did we? Alright, see, they're trying to sleep. Then they get scared. Okay. Let's see if we can't get an iron golem to spawn. It'd be nice to, you know, spawn it live on cam here. But they all look very scared. Like, seriously, they're jumping up and down. See? Oh, there you go. There's an iron golem. Okay, so we need to make sure it's working during the day. We've seen one spawn quite nicely during the... Do I have a bed on me? No, I don't. Thought I might have a spare bed. So, let's throw this down there. Dump. Alright. And then we just jump down in the water. Okay, so let's go make sure it's working during the day now. So jump into water. Jump into bed. There we go. Boom. There we go. Data, why 4 villages? Most designs use 3. Well, that's a good question. So it's now daytime. Oh. Okay. There we go. That looked like it just works. Okay, we'll wait another 30 seconds. And I'll answer that question. So, why 4 villages? Because there was a 2 center, and we need... If we're going to put 3 beds, 3 villages, it would have been off by 1. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that to everybody. So, I put 4 beds and 4 villages. I did the extra work to make it nice and even. Alright, so we've got to wait 30 seconds. This, I think... the fans timed it last episode. Every 35 seconds we get an iron golem. Look at that! She's running like a champ now, guys. I think that was less than 30 seconds. Alright, let's time it. Ready? Steady. Go. I think it's when he dies. Alright, now go. Alright, that iron golem's dead. Is everybody timing it? I hope so. You guys normally tell me. So that's fixed up. How is our... Oh, lovely. Perfect. We've got to recycle the poppies, but we are getting iron. Now, the whole point of this iron is to build up quite a few chestfuls, and we can start on the big storage unit, because we can't... There we go. Working like a champ now, guys. That's about 30 seconds. An iron golem every 30 seconds. That's flaming brilliant, that. Okay, well, let's move on to the next thing. That's nice and fixed now, so we don't need to worry about the iron farm. She's just going to function. So let's go get rid of all the glass and stuff so we don't have an iron golem stuck on the glass. But, alright. Workstations are no longer needed. I forgot to I don't know, did I tell everybody that? In 1.16, they changed the parameters on how iron farms work. Yes, I think I told everybody that. There goes another one. So pretty much you don't need a workstation anymore. They could be stock plain villages now, legit, and you don't need workstations. And yeah, the only thing you got to watch out for is that burnout mechanic now that they have, which kind of sucks. What I mean about the burnout mechanic is that's why I have the trapdoors open and close. It blocks the line of sight and resets them, because about an hour of spawning iron golems, they'll get a burnout thing, and you have to reset the entire... Yeah, it's working like a champ. You have to reset the entire village, which kind of sucks. You know, that's not cool. So, what I've got to do for this iron farm is obviously I want to even put a little bit of a decoration bit on this end, because I kind of want to... It feels lopsided, and it's going to look really bad from far away. So we got to build like just a case shell around this or something to disguise our lopsided. It's not really lopsided. The beds, if you noticed, are directly over the hole. So that's technically where that's why the iron golems are spawning around. The zombie is off to one side. See? Look how fast this farm is though, guys. It's running like a freaking champ. Every like 30 seconds, iron golem farm. Iron golem, iron golem. So it's running like a true champ. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, so I'll deconstruct all the rail and stuff later on. So we'll leave that be for now. We'll just bring this back a couple, you know. I'll do this later. But what I wanted to do now that we fixed the iron golem farm... do I have my... Oh, I've got my shovel on me. Hang on. I'm going to get rid of this just for those people that had OCD. I cut the holes around this flaming thing. This was Marco's first dirt hut before he moved into a much nicer environment. There we go. Grab my axe out. And I can chop this out now. And perfect. And okay, so what we're going to work on is our first T... No, it's not a T-junction. I don't even know how to describe it. I will do my best I can in a minute. You've got to have a bit of an imagination. Perfect. Done. I got to fix this up later, but... Alright, so see how we've got all the... Another iron golem. See how we've got all these these nice curvy bits. Yep. They were literally to eventually hold the farms, yes. Because we'll probably have an iron golem farm and a gold farm built on top eventually. They were meant to hold the farms up. But also it was meant to be our first lava decoration. So what I mean about that, I was going to have lava like flow down the middle, but I've since changed my mind and I'm going to leave that bit open. I think that's perfectly fine. So I'm thinking, just let me think. This is the part where you got to wing stuff and come up with newer things because my original idea is just not gonna flow. So okay, so probably the best way to do it. Hang on. Alright, I'm thinking. Because that's 2 blocks tall. Yeah, no. Alright, so I think I've got an idea. Yeah, no, I think I've got an idea. So maybe 3... Maybe... okay, so imagine... use your imagination here. See how we got this curve here? Right? So imagine another curve going up the top, back down, and down here. Okay, so it's not like a half circle that's connected. That will look like it's also connected to our iron farm, and since it's going up, it will also look like it's connected to the next farm, which is a good thing, right? So, and then on top of the half circle, we have lava, and the lava leaks straight through this one, gets caught by the other part of the half circle. It sounds complicated, but I really have to show you, probably. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to show you guys. So, up we go. There we go. So, up. The first thing we need to do is once we get up the top. Boom. Alright, the first thing we need to do is... So, the bottom bit is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it can't be 8. 6. So, it has to stop there. Alright, that's no problem. Alright, bring that over. Jump. There we go. So we brought that over. It's not quite 8 like I wanted it to, but it would technically go inside. We can't go any more than that. Now, go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, whoop. 2, and 3 on this side. We'll do the bottom half later. So we'll do 3 on the bottom. But do 3 like that, because that's going to be a 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then come up, and then just roughly do what we did over there. So now we sort of come in like this. Once we get 1 done, I think it would be a bit easier to show. So 1, 2, 3, in, up, there we go. That's a 2-er, and there we go. Boom. Alright, curving it now. And that's a 2. Now curve. This is back to a 2 like that. So that's 1, 2. I think I got it right. We are getting really high with 1,000 levels. So we've got to be very careful on what we do. Alright, perfect. And yeah, so I think maybe we'll stop at the 2. I want a full curve. Well, we'll maybe do a 4 at the end bit here, because we've got a 2, then a 3. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We could probably make it go down. I'm just thinking where the lava's going to travel. That's all I'm thinking. I want it sort of to travel through one of these gaps. So let's do a 4. All right, there we go. So the lava would travel through that. All right, no problem. All right, let's finish this off and have a quick squeeze what we're doing. Alright, so it's probably easier now to get rid of this. It's probably easier just to build this up like that. See, look, much easier. And yeah, hopefully we got the curve about right. go. And boom, 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 boom. That will match that nicely. Oh, and middle click. Middle click. Oh, wrong click, Data. Wrong click. Alright, now this section. Alright, we'll just do one for now because I need to sort of see what she's looking like. Alright, up, up, up. There. That's one on that side. So now what we'll do is try aim for there. Alright, yeah, I got the curve. That's nice. Alright, it's got the curves going, which is great. Let's do the bottom half now real quickly. That wasn't meant to happen. Let's try get back up there. Thank you. Alright, now 1, 2, 3. This is the bottom half. And just sort of fill it all in as we go. And then we could play with lava. Got to be careful with playing with lava. I don't want to die. Please don't hit the ground. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then it is... Was that a 2 or a 3? No, that's a 3. That's a 2. Like that. And then it sort of goes a bit like this. So we, and also with this curve, we can play with a bit of chains as well, which is good. And then down by 1, and then it should be 4. Right? That's it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I get that right? Alright, let's double check that. The sun is setting, so we're going to watch our back now, unfortunately. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, is it curving? Oh, yes, yes, I'm liking it a lot. Yep, something totally different, which is I go for. I love unique. Everybody knows on this channel that I definitely love unique, and this is coming along to be very unique indeed. Okay, so throw us back up there. Ba-dump. There we go. And just sort of fill this in now. There we go. And then we can put the lava. Oh, I need lava. I need a bucket first. That's okay. That's okay. Whoop. Whoop. And boom. So I could probably finish this side off. Alright, so now that's done. Let's add the bowl part for lava. Alright, so the bowl part will probably sit down here, I reckon. Let's double this up. There we go. So lava's going to drip down in here. This nice little catch area. So try to sort of... I can't reach you, and it's so dark in here, actually. Where's my torches? Well, let's just put a soul lantern down for now. I don't want spawns. I might have to go sleep. So that's where the lava will leak down straight into here. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. So, boom. And then just... I can hear a zombie already. There we go. Perfect. How much iron have we got so far? Let's go check it out. Like, it's been finally functioning for a full day. Well, full 10 minutes. Oh yeah, she's building up quite nicely. Why have we got rotten flesh? They're coming from somewhere. Brilliant! Okay, now we just need to do some AFKing and get that storage, like, right up. Alright. So, up we go. This is the only part about the elevator. It is slow, but it's unique. I love the vines here and stuff. Alright, now... Oh, you know, I forgot lava. That's okay. We still got to do the second bit. Ouch! Bad! No. Okay, so how do we get ourselves back up there? Let's try aim for there. Did I get it? Nope. Oh, there. I got that section. Fine, you know what? Ender pearl. People telling me to use more... Ender pearls. I'm trying to use more ender pearls. Thank you. Ooh. Alright. We're still not exactly up there, but this will do. So sort of scaffold on up. Yep, scaffold on up. Do the same thing we did down below. Like, give this like a cup shape. And then try aim for this. Does this feel off to you guys? This feels a tad off. then versus the bottom bit here. Hang on. Because the lava would go there, and that doesn't feel right. What did I do? Huh. Dun dun dun. I've screwed up somewhere. Yeah, see, that's big, much bigger. Alright. Best way to do is just sort of stand back and do some counting. So, 2, 2, 2. Oh, there you go. There's your problem data. So you've gone 3, 2, and you forgot to add the third there, but then I've gone 2, 2, 4. Holy smokes! How did I get that so wrong? Like, how? That was just... That's bad. So, 1, I've got to fix... Oh, no, well, that's a 3. I got the top part, top one right. The only reason why that looks like a 2 is because we added extra blocks to make the bowl. Because the top block on top is 4. So it did go 3 and then up. So that is technically right. So we need to go fix that. Oh, how did I mess that up? And that's not going to look cool anyway, because I'll have to move this whole thing forward. Counting is hard. No, it's not. It's just... can I blame it's just too early in the morning for this? It's too early in the morning for this. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it is, drop the kids off, have a cup of coffee time. That's pretty much what time it is. There's the 3. Look, I fixed that bit. Now I just need to fix it. So it was a 2 next, wasn't it? Yep, there's the 2. Oh man, I really, really screwed this up. Once I got 1 down pat, then I can just literally get the rest of them done. But it's got to look cool too. I'm just getting rid of all this. Yep, starting over. Because I screwed it up so freaking badly. Ouch. Break a leg, Data. Break a leg. Okay, and then it's 2. Oh, down by 1. There we go. Alright, so I'll do this proper this time, and then it's... There we go. Alright, 2, like that, then 3. Man, it's getting low. Alright. So then that... No, we made this a 4, I remember now. So this last one that was meant to be a 3 ended up being a 4, but then that doesn't match. No, it does. No, it does. Okay, I'm just looking at the block line. Okay, that matches. Finally. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright. Counting is hard. That's a good comment. Oh, jeez. Alright, get that done. Then we can move on to the lava bit. I'm so sorry, guys. And then I can sort of show everybody what's in Crazy Data's head. There we go. And then at this end one, we put the bowl. Well, we did this, I'm pretty sure. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to... I think we'll move it there. Alright, so it's sort of center. So go straight up. Break these 2, put these 2 back, and then move it over. So up, up, up we go. Like that. Go ahead, break these 2, and then move those 2. So the 2 lava will go in there. And you know what? You know what else we can do? Grab. Well, we got some chains. So grab some chains, hang it off it. Yeah, yes. Like literally hang that right down. Make it sag. Make it sag. There you go. Look at that. And then maybe even one more. Like chains are cool. And pum and pum. There you go. I think we're onto something. It needs a bit of a point. I don't know about anyone else, but it needs a bit of a point, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to get some lava now. Just to top it all off and see how we are going. If we are on the right track. And all this is just to hold up our farms. You know, it's just a decoration bit. Alright, down we go. Okay. Guys, do you remember where we put the freaking buckets we used last episode? Ah! A lava bucket. Actually, we need 2 buckets. Damn it. That's fine. Swap out the button. And we'll just... Probably faster than... Oh, give me that back. It's faster to go to the nether than it is probably to go down in our mine shaft. Ah, why do I... Give it back. Alright, so we'll quickly go to the nether. Now that, you know, load times in 1.16 are so much better. Alright, quickly be careful. Have a low lava lake in. We need to work on that. We need to finish that. Just being honest. Grab. Make sure we don't get knocked in the lava. And just quickly get out of here. Alright, we got our double bucket. Alright, back through. See what I mean? Look at these beautiful curves and the chains hanging. Oh, yeah. You know, just picture some lava now. Let's do this. Let's get this lava installed. Bloody brilliant. Do you reckon we could make it? Like, just... Alright. Now, if we can... Aha! I made it. Shortcuts. Now, just make it up there. Perfect. Yay, I got freaking mending and feather falling on the boot, so it makes it a little easier. Scaffold, oh, not do that. Scaffold up. Alright, the bowl's ready to catch, or else we're just about to have lava everywhere. And sort of pour, and pour. Whoa, our first lava of the build. Alright, down we go. And throw that down there. And down straight through it she goes. Looks like a bow. I did not notice that. It looked like a bow. But okay. Alright, that's gonna glow quite nicely. The chains, I love it. And you'll probably find you can hang more for this one here. I like it a lot. Very unique, very different style. Yeah, and that's catching that quite nicely. Woohoo! All right, we need an action shot. Put on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. So now you got a picture. It's hard to picture, but picture 2 of them side by side, and then picture, you know, all the rest of them done as well. It's got that beautiful curve with obviously the with the lanterns and the chains and stuff hanging. I think it needs a little bit more here. That might need to be thickened up. Just my personal opinion there. But that's going to glow. It kind of sucks you can't see the bottom bowl, but you can see where the lava's sort of coming from. But what I might do is change, when building the rest of them, change the blocks out for maybe stairs to give it a more cup feel, if you know what I mean. And yeah, go from there. But that's brilliant. So that there, I really love these different shape and curves. And if we build another farm on top, it really does look like the base is really truly holding up the farms. And that's what we're getting at. And more lava, you know, we're going to have tons of lava, you know, streaming down everywhere. But yeah, we've obviously got, I think, and I'm just now saying it like, now since we've got these curves in, I reckon for the front here, I might curve the spikes here along the front. I may build up a couple. Not as big as this curve, no. That's huge. That's there just to hold up that. But what I may do is just sort of bring up 2, then up across sort of thing, and then we can hang it. So like more curving in ways around the base, and I think that will match really, really nicely. But let's throw over here. It's nighttime. Boom. Yeah, that's totally different. Totally different. Cool. Alright, throw that over there. Alright, let's... Yeah, it is coming on super nicely. Alright, let's go jump into bed. And I'm going to show you this curve. I've got an idea. It's stuck in my head. I have to do it. Jump in bed. Nom, 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 nom. Get some C's going there. Boing. And just get rid of these buckets. These are not necessary right now. I've got some stone brick stairs. I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, I've got an idea. Let me eat. Actually, I had more cooking down. I had some raw stuff cooking down earlier. There we go. Just sort of get my stack back there. Alright, up to the second floor real quick. And run over here. An Enderman's been up here, you can kind of tell. Alright, perfect. You know, things are coming along. So, what I'm thinking about is here. Wow, that's a little bit... Get rid of this. I think that was a little bit off. I'm looking at that, see? No. That's not off. It's only because the entire thing's off by 1. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, so... What I mean is sort of bring this up by 1. Across. There we go. And grab some stairs. And just sort of bring it... Not too far. There you go. Like something like that to the there. Alright? So do that all the way across. We'll have a look what she looks like. Might be a bit too much stone brick and we will have to change out, like put a line through it or something, but just this bit, not this bit, just this bit that we're doing now. So just sort of it flows better, if you know what I mean. So let's finish it off. If this doesn't look cool, we will change it back out. But just a bit of curve, and we may change the color of a block or insert a different color. So, okay. Alright, so it's got a downways data. We're giving it a bit of a curve feeling. And that one. And that one. Alright, 2 more to go. Oh, this looks good. This is going to be painful. So I have to do every single flame and wing after this. And I keep freaking it up. It's the bottom half. I get confused. It confuses me. So top, that one, bottom. There we go. Once I get in a sort of a pattern. No, because I screwed that one up too. Alright, there we go. Bottom. Alright, that's done. See, we've got a bit of a curve going. It needs something. It feels like it needs something, but let's go straight down. Boom. Oh, I can't really notice from here, just being totally honest. They don't stand out at all. No. And there's too much stone. Look, there's too much stone brick around this area. It needs either chiseled, like a line of chiseled, or a line of smooth through, just to break it up. And that's, again, just my personal opinion. Hey, turtle. What about a bit of sideways action here? There we go. No, I truly believe we're onto something. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I may know what the problem is. I think. Like, I think we're onto like a really evil looking. But what we may need to do with this strip here is you started off like small, like started off at 1 block, move up to 2 blocks. 3, you sort of get what I'm saying, like a triangle. So there's the 2 middle ones. Is there 2 middle ones? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. There's 2 middle ones. So you'd have the 2 middle ones, the tallest, and then go down. You sort of get what I'm saying? I reckon that may suit. You know, playing around, that's going to be key, but that's going to give the base a bit more curve and just like some spikiness as well. You know, I think we're on to roughly something. And now, so I've got 2 things that I need to work on. I need to work on these shapes and more lava and stuff, because that's looking cool and holding up the farm. And this bit here. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks for watching episode 35 here of Minecraft Down Under. don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. You know, leave a like, all that good stuff. I'm really happy that we got the iron farm all fixed up now, so she's running like a champ. Now we got some decoration done as well. We just more and more chiseled out with the base, you know, little bits and pieces done. But we need to build up some iron now before we can start thinking about digging out the floor, starting on the storage and the shape and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. It is still the morning. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Maybe do a bit of gardening today. But everybody, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your Saturday, Sunday. Well, I'll see you all on Sunday anyway. So have a great weekend. Smash those buttons. Massive shout out to MJ and Persephus. Thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting this episode. Look how fast it is of Minecraft Down Under. It is going, like every 30 seconds we're getting an iron golem. It's good. It's real good. It's cuppa time. Alright. I'll catch yous all later.